Morning guys, welcome to the channel, OGA Outdoors. I'm Ben. You can see here in the trailer I've got a bunch of splitter trash. I started catching that stuff to sell as kindling using an old milk crate. It's been working good, but the problem is I've got it all in this trailer and I get phone calls all the time. People call and say, hey, I need a cord of firewood. I'm like, so you really want a cord of firewood, like 3 truckloads? No, just a truckload. I'm like, well, you want a third of a cord. So I had all this trash in here and I got a phone call yesterday. The lady says, I want a cord of firewood. I'm like a truckload or 3 truckloads? She says, no, I want like a full cord, 3 truckloads. So there's my problem. I got to get all this trash out of here. It's all damp from the rains. There's a little bit on top. I can probably make a couple bags. So I'll make a couple bags, show you how I'm doing that. But I'll probably move all this back to the my other trailer with the mesh bottom. Then hopefully I can get this trailer filled up. We can get out here, and I got some pink oak I want to get to. Yeah, you've heard of red oak and white oak. Well, I've got pink oak. I'll show you what it means, so stick around. Okay, so I'm gonna try to get 1 kindling bag made. This stuff's got a little more moisture in it than I prefer, but the bags are mesh. Hang it in the barn. It should dry pretty quickly. And of course, it's cloudy and windy the day I decided to make a video, so best of luck. Hope there's not much wind noise. But here's my milk carton I was talking to you about. There's a little snippet of what I was calling pink oak. Can y'all see that? But I've been just catching it in this thing here. And just, you know, you can shake it a little bit and all the trash, for the most part, just falls out the bottom. And I've been just collecting that and dumping it here in the trailer to dry. So I got some here that's already dry, or mostly dry. I bought these little kindling bags. I can't for sure remember where I got them. I think it was Northern Woodsman or North Woodsman, something like that. But all I've been doing is just a little bona fide 5-gallon bucket with the bottom out of it. I know everybody on the internet's doing this, so I'm gonna be real quick. A lot of people that probably don't even have a firewood channel, they're probably doing this as well. I just throwing these scraps in there, packing them in tight. I've just been doing this for like 2 weeks. I sold one. I carried some on a delivery, and the guy, I sold it to him for $15. I'm still thinking that may be a little bit high. I'm not for sure. Y'all leave me some comments and let me know what you think. Get it slid out and pack down a little more. And we'll pull the string. And there you go, 1 kindling bag. I'm not for sure. I said maybe I'll charge 10, but I may try to stick with 15. They're not the easiest in the world to make. It doesn't take very long, but time will tell. Let me know what y'all think. So you're probably thinking, well, okay, you got all the trash moved in the trailer. I didn't have much left. I was able to get about every vessel I could find in the shed filled up with trash. But the problem is I got all this, what's left here, and I'm underneath these big pine trees. All I'm gonna have is a trailer load of pine needles, which, yeah, pine needles will probably make great kindling, or they burn anyway, but I'm not advertising pine needles, I'm advertising splitter trash. So I gotta get something to move this trailer out into the open spot. Then we can fill the trailer up. Alright guys, you saw me there. I had to air up the tires. I guess I didn't have to, but I just wanted to check them. The truck and the trailer, since the weather's turned cooler, they were all low. Probably took, 10-15 minutes to do 8 tires with that little pump. Everything's just time consuming. I had a guy call. He wants to come get a load of firewood, which I'm thinking, he said, how much is it? I said, $125. Okay, he said, well, I got a little truck. How much can I hold? I'm like, I don't know, buddy. I've never seen your truck. We'll come here and we'll put the tape on it. We'll go from there. If we stack it, you can probably hold a rick. So we'll see. But I got the trailer over here. This is only probably the 3rd full cord I've delivered. I don't deliver cords very much, so I can't remember how full I have to fill the trailer to be a full cord. That's why I prefer just delivering a pickup truckload. It makes it easier because, I won't throw this in here and fill it up, but with the truck, I know exactly how much I need in the truck to be a rick. I'm probably within a wheelbarrow full either way. Probably, usually it's on the generous side. I try to be that way all the time, but I'm gonna get this loaded up, and maybe we'll have time to split some wood too, but we'll see how it goes. If I was loading into the truck, I could just, if I want different species, I could just pull up to a pile, load some, go to the next stack. I can't do this with the trailer because I've got to measure off 3 stacks that are 4 foot high, 8 foot long. That way I know I get exactly a cord in the trailer. Complicated, I guess. I guess that's why I'm not a fan of selling cords, because I don't have a way to easily unload this. I'm just going to have to pull up there and throw it out on the ground, and it's pretty time consuming. I can do my pickup, I can unload it and stack it probably about 15 to 20 minutes. That's no problem, but it gets time consuming with a full cord. So you saw my truck and pulling the trailer there, and you got the full cord on the trailer, the 3 stacks, 3 ricks, whatever you want to call it. That's a lot of stacking. And then I had, in the middle of that, I had a guy show up. He wanted a rick, a 1/3 of a cord. He had a Tundra with a short bed and extended cab. I had to hand it to him and let him stack it to get the whole rick in there. Just pretty time consuming instead of just being able to kind of toss it in the truck gently or whatever. I don't know, it's just a lot of stacking today. And I told you about the pink oak. Well, here it is. You can see where I noodled some of the big rounds down. I did this yesterday. Here's some splits I did. If you've done any firewood, you know what this is. It's white oak. Sometimes I don't know why it does it, but it'll split, cut up the sawdust, like you say, it'll be kind of pink looking. It's kind of weird. You can see on the end of these rounds where I cut it with the saw. And some of it won't be like that, but it'll eventually just, as it dries, it'll change to the normal white oak color. But I'm not gonna have time to split any today. Like I say, I got the truck loaded. I got everything ready for my delivery tomorrow. I don't know if we'll get any footage of that. Just depends on the time. If it won't be long, I'm going to have to go back to work. So, like always, I appreciate you watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed already, go ahead and subscribe and thumbs up and all the good stuff. And I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.